1:55 p.m. this Saturday afternoon. We are having a lawn treatment being done. Why am I recording this? Well, I guess it's just due to the factor that I had only just previously mentioned this in one of my videos. And most generally, yeah, when they finish up doing this, they'll put a little green flag on a metal rod, small metal rod, various points in the lawn, indicating something in regards to no children or pets, or no contact for a couple days, something like that. I don't know. I in fact have one of those flags someplace in my belongings. Well, I thought I was going to get a... he might be coming back by. I don't know. You can see the tracks down here, and which, yeah, none came right up close to the building or the edging thereof. And he's already done the side lawn to the east. Yeah, it sounds like he's done. Well, he just got just a little glimpse. And I'm thinking at some given point, I just might come out here. Might as well go ahead and check this out right now. You know, other than the size of these cloud formations in comparison to today's previous recordings, you know, they're the same type of formations. They've just gotten much larger in mass and overall size. Well, I don't know. He might have had to refill because I'm hearing his vehicle or his tractor, whatever it is. Oh, well, kind of curious. Can we get any kind of colorations kicking off while we're recording? Go ahead, come on up here, and looks like I'm... Okay. Yeah, I'm that. Right over here, some places, a ball of light up in here, I believe. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm still uploading the previous videos of my rollover, my Meridian rollover. Yeah, hey, we might have some better visuals up in here. Come on, focus. Oh, we're gonna turn the lighting right down. I don't know if I'm still in focus or not, but might be seeing some pinks and baby blues, pale pinks and baby blues. And again, I'm not sure about the oak scene here. Alright. Ooh-wee. Getting bright, getting bright. Go on up here. Wow, ever so bright. Possibly too bright to be seeing much of anything else. Wow. I'm not sure. I've lost my targeting here. Alright, I am going to possibly eventually sit out here, but yeah, I was thinking he was going to be swinging back around, and I really don't like being out here when they're doing this treatment, because there is a very strong smell that comes from whatever it is that they're spreading. And it sounds like they're done. Well, that's a good thing. So anyways, on that note, yeah, I'll keep my eyes open, and if so desired, I'll keep the camera rolling. Till next time, take care. 5:30 p.m. Just real quick, I'm going to capture this. There we go. As I peeked out just to see what was going on. And I've seen this one and yet another one, which has since disappeared. And strangely enough, this is, oh, there he is. Alright, here is the other one. Oh, it's gotten a lot warmer out here on this deck. I have not been out other than what you just seen previously with cats. But continuing to spin around here, you know, we have nothing now. And just judging on what we have seen today and what I have captured, maybe a dispersal spray or a dissolvent of some nature had been used in order to have this come about. Just a theory, just an opinion, just a thought, okay? But I'll let those so-called evidences speak for themselves. And we'll leave it at that. Other than to go whoompa, 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 whoompa. I'm still laughing, but now I just had to restart the camera as I spotted this one that is headed in this direction. And notice, all three have had these contrails, okay? Now more than likely, the chemtrails will come forth yet today. Who knows? Who knows what else might come forth yet today? We still have a few hours to go. Good 4 hours of possible observations. Yay. But I will be honest, I'm not sitting out here to take in these observations, at least not as of yet. That's, you know, I'm just gonna go on with the flow. And my flow has been very limited today, especially when it comes to looking up to the skies. So, yeah, that's where we will leave off at this point in time, and we'll get back with you. Yeah, close enough, 7:30 p.m. And it appears as though our nighttime observations might be somewhat hampered. And I was sort of kind of looking forward to another night of rather high visibility. This is just kind of crazy looking up here. Let me go back to this here. All right. Whoops. They got quite a curvature of the outline. I guess I should have kind of, man, feels like something, my jacket biting me. I don't know. Let's get over here. Yeah, there's probably nothing visible, probably a lot of smoke, cause and oh, 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 okay, there's one of the things I was looking for. Back here. But it also appears as though, see if we can regain focus and dim down the lighting as, okay, and I am zoomed in all the way, but these cloud formations right back in here through the glare appear as though they have some coloration to them. And in the meantime, yeah, there we go. Well, and just, all right, back over here. Yeah, he's actually kind of a distance away. We're picking him up. Probably not. Good God. Someplace back in here. Oh well, whatever. It's not like we haven't seen them all before. And, well, yeah, once again, there's just not much otherwise to be seen. Look at all that glow up there. Wow. And yeah, going back to these clouds, it appears as though they are still taking on some very light hues of pinks and blues. And basically right back in here. Alright, so anyways, on that note, yeah. I'm in the process of having my supper for tonight. I'm going to try to hurry that along. Yes, I am waiting for that object to make an appearance. Come on, what you, you're not going to do it for me, I don't think. Yes, you will, okay. We should be Well, right around in the area that I am targeting right now, or thereabouts. Okay, and we have a strange look on. Yeah, we've got some more strange looking type formations moving in. And we got some shadowing that's kicking off up here. Go ahead, go to. Yeah, some kind of. Look. Oh, okay. Once again. Okay, coming over. And we have to look at some of these like straight lines, if you will. Okay. And they really stick out like a sore thumb, and especially the glow up spots to them. And this right here is something that I would just as soon zoom in on. But now I am going to grab my food and get it in my belly, and we'll see what becomes of this night yet. Alrighty, the current time is 8:10 p.m. and not much to be seen. Looking back here though, I've shown this a couple of times. Might be able to see our local water tower downtown there. It's kind of lit up by the sunlight. And there it is. Yeah. But anyways, getting back to our main attraction, that being the sky. And as we dim down this lighting, and not much to be seen at the current time. Why are we even seeing this? Well, basically, it might have become quite obvious to many of you that yes, I am waiting for the appearance of the object. And in fact, I have downloaded a planet and star tracking app. That way, we can ensure that what we are seeing is either that of planet, star, or otherwise. Alright. Yeah, I dimmed that all the way down, and oh man, I should not have done that. Doggone. Yeah, my bad. But anyways, if it said object should appear, now what? Let's see, what do we got here? You know, I enjoy using this Dragon Vision mode, but sometimes it is not as handy one was Blake. I don't think that's knocking at my door. Could be wrong. But anyways, yeah, we do have kind of neat stuff back here. Hello. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, had an inquiry being made, and here we go. We're having some action kicking off here. Okay, coming right up overhead. We have another one here. All right. So something is once again kicking off. We're going. Okay, I didn't know I was being directed my way again or not. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so isn't it strange how we've got these kind of formations right here, and this one is flying right into all that. Okay. And we can dim that down just to see if we can bring out any further detail here. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and we'll go up to this other one that's flying over. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Well, he's shining quite bright, reflecting a lot of light here. Won't go real dark with the dimming. But notice these are all short trails, okay, that we've been seeing today. Nothing. Oh, and we do have another one back here. Oh, that might, okay, that's the same one that we were just looking at, my bad. Alright. So yes, anyways, I am waiting to see if that object should make an appearance. I do have that app downloaded, and if it does make an appearance, then I will be transferring from recording on this device, my phone, to that of my Canon camera. For a couple of reasons and or purposes thereof. One, just so possibly I can show proof of, you know, whatever that object may or may not be through that app. So far, still not seeing anything making an appearance, and where we're looking right now, once again, is in the approximate location of where it should be. Generally, yeah. Pretty radical looking. So I will return here shortly and we will continue. 8:35 p.m. I just walked out and we have a flyover in process. Yeah, progress, whatever. And we'll say bye-bye as we go ahead and spin around here, which there really isn't that much to see. And we will go ahead and dim the lighting down. And still, as of yet, no signs of any glowing object. And I did look at, oh, look at this one. Wow. You're gonna, well, focus for me, buddy. That's a nice one. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing all this stupid stuff with the focusing. My bad, huh? Oh well. We say bye-bye to that one. Wow, that was wow, just alright, so that one caught me by surprise. Come on now. So, getting back to no glowing object so far. And yeah. Oh, so anyways, on the app, because I did go ahead and check it out, and the closest thing was something called Mirpac, and then there was something else, but neither one of them aligned with the location of this glowing object that I tend to capture. And are we starting to see it right in here? I'm thinking so. Right in here, so I'm thinking we might be seeing it. I mean, I'm just kind of guesstimating by happenstance, happen glance. Okay, well, anyways. Oh, well, it's coming up rather nice down here. So, yeah, this thing should be showing up any given point in time. Let's go ahead and view into this. Dim that down just a little bit, so enhance it, because that's kind of crazy looking. It's strange how there's times that, oh hey, the bats are out. Times to where, and you might see them come in to the scene. No, they went the other direction. But anyways, yeah, so it's kind of, oh, what is this going up through? It looks like something flying up through the clouds there. What is that? Let's move. What looks just like like another cloud, but no, that's weird. What do we got going on here? Um, going to try to stabilize myself just a little bit more. There literally, whoop, there's nothing else to be seen right now, so am I in all the way? Yes, I am. We are going to dim this down. See that little glow up spot there and the pointed curvature. Yeah, oh, it looks like there's something else. Something. Oh, center screen back in here. Kind of white. What is that? Oh, it's all going white back in there, isn't it? This is moving. Okay, we're starting to have issues with lighting now. I can see that. Oh, now for you viewers, this will probably just turn out as, something pretty, and nothing much more. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end this. We'll be back. 9 p.m. this Saturday evening of April 26, 2025. Yeah, looking to the west, and there's nothing much to see other than the glow. But coming up to this point, whether we can pick it up or not, I don't know, but we do have this object in the sky. Okay, well, I'll do my best to try to pinpoint it here. Okay, we want basically right up in here. There we go. That should be it, right up in here. Okay. Um, not sure. Yeah, I'm kind of lost it again. Huh. Is this it? Anyways, it has made its appearance. Man, well, why can't I? Yeah, and it's moving closer over my head. Why can I not see it? Okay, and as it's getting closer, it's dimming out. Doggone it. Where are you? I really should not have this much difficulty locating it. Anyways, I can't even see it in this. Well, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over to my Canon camera, and we will attempt to go from there with this. And no, this is like moving that much closer to me. Why can't I see it yet? I mean, that's probably coming out, but anyways, we'll continue on. Okay, here we are. Once again, this we're seeing this. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, I'll get to you. Oh, hang tight, people. I just put on my reading glasses so I could see. So anyway, so there we go. Okay, the official time is 9:01 p.m. Saturday, April 26, 2025. Okay, and what I am going to show you is, okay, I just installed this app. Okay, and well, okay, so anyways, we'll go to this app here in just a moment, but I'm going to try to, oh man, we got bats flying all around, but let's see if we could find this thing up here. There we go. Okay. And yeah, because I'm zoomed in, this does not have gimbal, like a gimbal installed into it. But I can, let's go ahead. Once again, we'll try to stabilize ourselves and okay. Oh, we've lost focus. Please bear with me. There we go. One. Doesn't seem to want to focus, so we'll back off. Okay. Okay, I believe I am all the way zoomed in. Okay. Now let's go ahead, pan back again. We're doing so all the way. Just so we can see the distance for one, and for two, so we can go ahead and I don't know how well this is going to turn out. Here we go. I just activated. So we go ahead and point it up to this, and okay, so it appears as though we are within this location. Okay, we do have Jupiter, but no, I do not believe that is Jupiter. And as you can see, okay, we are, see that west, okay, here's a little compass here, and right up here you might be able to see it. Okay, so we are looking at approximately right in here, I would imagine. Okay, so once again, and see here, where are we at? There we are. And we are not, well, seriously, does it look like a planet or a star? And furthermore, once again, it is the shiniest thing in the sky right here. And the darkest things are the bats. Okay. Yes, we do have some other stars that are making their appearance. Although I'll pick up any. But anyways, let's just go ahead and take one last look at this object here. Oh boy, it comes. Well, it's kind of weird how this is focusing. It wants to. I don't know. This is like 20 times the zoom. Okay, can we locate it once again here? There we are. Okay, so we will go ahead and go from here, okay? And I will end this day's observations with one final recording. Yeah. "9:30 p.m. Um, yeah, like I'm gonna be able to pick up much of anything, huh? Anyways, we have a plane that's flying back here. We can see its lights flashing. And we are back to using the Android phone and its camera. So, I don't know what I'm getting from this, but other than some flashing here. And, oh, well, yeah, okay, so that's making a chemtrail. Nice long streamer from what I can see. Don't know if it's picking it up or not. And yeah, so we do have a decently clear sky tonight. But I came back out here because I want to get one more we're going to try to focus in on this just as best as we can. I was not too thrilled with the Canon camera. Okay, now I've got lighting dimmed down, okay? Now I'm going to attempt to review this, once again going back to the Canon camera, and that way I can zoom in on this footage and I can also slow it down to like half speed, and we'll see the results thereof. Now once again, I dimmed down the lighting. Whether or not this is still in focus, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and go back to the regular lighting here, and which we've lost our focus. There we go. I think we're back. Yeah, I think we're kind of blurred out again. And there we go. Okay. So, we shall continue from this point. And I did say that it was 9:30 p.m. I believe so. Alright. Okay, we are now at the current time of 9:46 p.m. And once again, we have switched over to the Canon camera in order to show this, which was our previous recording. Whoop, doggone it. Come on. Let's go to our gallery, and we will bring up our recent recording here. that we just did. And the reason being...
There we go. I think we're back.
I'm in this shot. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. I'll do my best with recording now. Okay, so we're seeing when I first zoom in on this, okay? Now what I would like to do is we will go ahead and I will slow the speed down. Whoops.
Yeah, I think we're kind of blurred out right
Okay.
now.
And let's zoom in.
There we go.
Okay, and this is kind of blurred up. Hold on. Okay, towards the end. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so now because I'm tying all these in together, and of course it will hamper the quality of resolution because of compression through the editing and then through the uploading process itself to the platform. And so within this recorded clip, which 3 minutes and 41 seconds, and which will not be that same timestamp in the overall video once all these videos are compiled together. But anyways, that far into that previous recording that we just did, okay, what we are going to see here is
We'll see the results thereof.
okay, hold on, let's
Once again, I dimmed down the light.
okay, there we go. This is this is what we come up with, people. Does that look like a star or a planet? Okay, and I used this is the same as what I got a couple of nights ago when I zoomed in and used that screenshot of a similar image that we got that night as what we are seeing right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and keeping it at this half speed here. Okay, we'll go ahead and let's go back just a little bit further here. Once again, let's watch this and we'll, all right, you see that? Okay, this is some crazy stuff, people. Look at that. I mean, it now appears as a, it has like a hole. I don't know how well this is. Yeah, I'm trying to monkey around with this. You see that? See that whap? That big X all of a sudden just whap. and you can see this weird Are you seeing all this? Well, once again, let's go ahead and we'll go back. Now remember, I have this slowed down half speed. Trying to keep it as centered as possible here. We'll just watch this one more time as it works its way through. Where are we at with this? Okay. We might have. Where are we at with that? 'Cause it was, oh yeah, it was right in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at that. Huh? This is just not some crazy stuff here. Yeah, it's just blurring right out. And I don't know how well this is even coming out. But you know, you can go ahead and go back and examine it yourself. And, you know, if there's any particular clips that you would like for me to repost, let me know. You know, you'll have to describe or give me a timestamp from the full length video, and then I can go ahead and relocate the original recording from there and repost it. You know, but please give me good reason, okay? I don't know where we're at with this. Okay, we're at the end of that previous recording. So there we go, people. You know, this is just, I don't know. Oh, where are you at here? Oh no, okay, my bad. Yeah, see, I was looking at the wrong timestamp that I was talking about where this thing like really blows up and creates the X. But you know, just overall, so crazy. Boom, there it is. I just wanted to end on that. I mean, okay, something just like this. I mean, look at this right here. Now it looks, you know. I don't know where that. Here, look there. Okay, and that was at 2:41 within this 3 minutes and 41 minute long clip, and boom. Okay. Yeah, that's just crazy. You know, in fact, let's go ahead and use that as our thumbnail for this video, shall we? Boom, and there we go. That is our saved thumbnail. And I'm hoping that the lighting to my background wasn't too bright for all this, but okay, so we will go ahead and end this, and I will compile all of these recordings together and post it, and we'll go from there. So hey, if you actually watch this in its entirety, thank you. We'll go from there, and have a great one.